Okay, this video is why I do not meditate. First of all, I do have friends, doctor friends that like to meditate. I have one who's doing research on meditation. I just read the book by Vishal Mangalwadi, about the book that made your world, about the influence of the Bible. And he said that transcendental meditation tells a person to empty their mind, to transcend thinking, that one seeks to escape thinking by focusing on a meaningless sound like Om, Om. And I can see how that could be good for people. It could help them to relax. That could lower their stress level. Lowering the stress level lowers cortisol. Lowered cortisol improves immune function. It improves insulin sensitivity. That's good. Okay, however, not for me. When I think of the Buddha, I think of a fat guy sitting around. That doesn't inspire me. And then, Vishal Mangalwadi, he said that the Buddha denied the existence of God, so that with Buddhism, a person can't pray to God. Well, I believe in God, okay? And I actually think atheism, not specifically Buddhism, I don't even know that much about Buddhism, but I think atheism in general is not good for people. I've seen all kinds of negative consequences from it. Plus, I think it dehumanizes people, so I don't like it. Okay, VM says that Ashoka was India's greatest Buddhist ruler. He lived around, 300 BC. And I had read about Ashoka. What I had read about Ashoka, I'm no expert on him, but what I read about him is he was a brutal conqueror, just, killing people left and right. Once he's conquered everybody, he wants them to submit and to be real passive. So he tells them all to become Buddhists. He converts to Buddhism, supposedly. He tells everybody to be a Buddhist, to look inward and to meditate. He just doesn't want people giving him any trouble, is the impression I got, that he was using it to control people and make them wimpy. That's not real motivating. Plus, I never read about any of my heroes, not a single one of them, that started meditating and all of a sudden they became a great athlete or a great scholar or had some type of scientific insight. So, I don't see it doing anything I want. Plus, there's so much popular pressure nowadays to make men passive and wimpy and feminized. Anything that sort of feminizes and wimpifies a man is sort of popular nowadays. For example, all these fat men, it increases their estrogen levels. They're all being fed soy and all the processed food, including the baby formulas that's feminizing with the high estrogens. The atrazine, the herbicide sprayed on all the corn and other things turns male frogs into female frogs. All the estrogen preservatives and anything. So I don't want that. I like being a man. I want my testosterone as high as possible. I want my estrogen levels as low as possible. I'm a man. I'm proud of it. I like it. Okay, I want to be strong and energetic. I remember when I was a freshman in college, I was around some of the senior athletes at the fraternity, and one guy had this big poster on his wall. It said, "Do not pray for an easy life. You're not going to get it. Pray to become stronger." I like that. I can relate to that. I do pray to God. I ask him for more ability. He doesn't answer. I get the impression he's telling me, if you want more ability, you're going to have to make it yourself. And I like, people who I admire, persons like Aristotle, Michelangelo, Newton, Dostoevsky, and others. I try to be like them, my heroes. Those are just some of I have a lot of other heroes too. My son said to me, he said, "Dad, why are you so happy? Your life sucks. All you do is sit around and read. Then you write books that no one reads. If my life was like that, I would hate it." And I said, you know what? When a person pursues a good goal, they are happy. I fulfilled my destiny to try to become a great doctor. That makes me happy. Son, why don't you socialize more? Me. With who? Average people think I'm stuck up or autistic, and I would love to talk to my doctor friends more, but they're all workaholics. My family lives far away. If I run off with a mistress, then you'll have to pay your own tuition. She'll probably give me venereal disease, steal all my money, and mommy wouldn't like it. So that's why I sit around reading all the time. Son, why don't you go to the beach or something? Me. Like, I really want to sit around all day rubbing estrogenic, carcinogenic, nanoparticle sunscreen on myself like a moron. No, I prefer to read. The world needs scholars, and I'm happy to be one. Son, okay, Dad.